House.
I got to the elevator and came back. I didn't feel comfortable.
Why?
Going good.
I'll be good. I'll do it.
You're okay.
I'm good.
Hey, Carolyn,
Were you talking to me, Miss Clifford?
no kitty.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning. Hey, hey.
Yeah. What's going on, Darren? Good to see you. Good to see you as well. How you been doing? Pretty good. Yeah. Full time now. Yeah. Full time. What? How you doing, guys? How you doing? Good morning, Judge. Right. Morning, Kitty.
Good morning, morning.
Morning.
Oh, I thought I met Miss Willis then. There she is. Oh, shoot. Good morning. Anyone need
Good
to check
morning.
in? Oh, go ahead, Counselor.
Attorney Salen and Sante Gardner.
Sante Gardner. That's the one I called you on, right, Mr. Sam?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
All right, it looks
We
like.
we have a PCC scheduled on this one now.
For the 20th?
Yes.
I don't understand how she, okay.
Yeah, this is one of those unusual cases.
Yeah, but I don't think the clerk put the entry in right. She put it, it's going to Judge McConaughey today. Judge, that case, McConaughey talked about was for us, right? Today on the 15th?
Yeah. He, talking about the bond. That's the issue. We'll do a PCC. Yeah, we'll set an exam date.
So you're gonna do the PCC today?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I think the PCC is scheduled for the 20th. But, I mean, the only thing is,
What do you?
I guess I'm confused because the clerk, whatever clerk McConaughey had it there, she put redetermination hearing in front of McConaughey today. That's why it's not on the docket.
That's where he was supposed to be going the other day. So we talked about it, because she has, mental health issues.
Yeah, she put-
You know, that, we're gonna let her back out.
Okay.
She was ready to go.
So she is still in jail, right?
They said they might.
He said they're gonna pay. So I didn't say. Either way, it's on. But this says it's for.
Oh, yeah, he is out of jail.
This one can go, not gonna go.
So do we need to wait on her? Cut, no? Okay.
Yeah, I didn't even have any discovery.
All right. I was just wondering, because it's not on the docket. So, like, can you give us the, constant? This is not on the docket.
Okay.
Good morning. Anyone else need to check in that has not checked in? Oh, I got everything.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ms. Willis.
I'm checking in on the Anthony Martin matter.
Yes, I have you checked in. We're just waiting on, because counsel is on too. We're waiting on, his client.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So I got a couple ready.
Oh.
Oh, I can't do the waiver.
They got really hard to yelling, I'm trying to lay you down a little bit.
Let me see if I can.
Okay, let's go back to my.
No, don't. It's in case that word got They did take it?
Yeah, it's always.
Yeah, he said it's gonna take a minute. It's gotta run through because there was already the water that was in there.
So it's going, okay, that was.
I mean,
Hey, Rob, what?
You said you got wrong water.
it's gotta run through because the water that was already like sitting in there, that's the water that has to go through.
I'll just use something bigger instead of wasting all the.
These are little ones, we don't have anything big.
If we just had a big jug to, I don't know.
Yeah, that's scary stuff, I just don't. You never know what.
Don't taste it.
You know, this.
No.
Uh-oh.
I got quite. Let me call you back. I'll call you back.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Yes,
I'll be right back.
all right. Morning, counselor.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I am fantastic. Thank God.
All right, so you're on, Artist Jenkins, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
All
He
right.
should be on. If he's not, he will be momentarily.
I gotta, okay, yeah, I only got one left, one ready. Wait.
36th District Court, State of Michigan, is now in session with the Honorable Judge Ronald Giles presiding. You may be seated.
Parties ready on Thomas Golston? Calling case number 2357268, the people of the state of Michigan versus Thomas Golston. Defendant is charged with count 1, count 2, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing, habitual offender for notice. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Judge Alex Morgan, on behalf of the people, P number P86590.
Good morning, Your Honors. Anita Clipper, P77992, standing in for the attorney of record Kirsten Iverson. Your Honor, we'd like to set this matter for a preliminary examination.
Is your client on?
No, he's not.
Waive his appearance for the purpose of this hearing?
Yes, Your Honor, I would like to waive his appearance for this hearing.
Thank you.
Sorry, Your Honor.
All right, can we do this June 21st at 9 o'clock?
You said June 21st.
Yep, 9 o'clock.
Could we do June 22nd?
All right, June 22nd, 9 o'clock.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, I do.
Anything else?
No, Your Honor.
All right, that concludes the hearing.
Parties ready on Santine Gardner. Calling case number 2255323, the people of the state of Michigan versus Santine Gardner. Defendant is charged with count 1, stolen property, receiving and concealing $20,000 or more. Count 2, motor vehicle, unlawful driving away. This matter is here under review. This is that one.
Good morning, Judge Alex Morgan, on behalf of the people, P number P86590.
And good morning, Your Honor. Alvin Salen, P23797, on behalf of Ms. Gardner.
All right, hold on 1 second, let me catch up. All right, client, waive the client's appearance for the purpose of this hearing.
I do, Your Honor.
All right, evidently there was some issues regarding competency. There was a writ. Oh, and it was found incompetent. That
Yes, sir.
was January 2023.
What is your?
My understanding, she refuses to take her medication
Okay, it's been retained now.
or attend therapy, so she's gonna be in until we find her someplace.
Trying cautious of it. So. All right, thank you.
Or until the time. Anything you want to add, Council?
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge, I didn't hear. Did you direct a question to me, sir?
Yes, and at this point, I don't see any choice but to leave her in until we find her a placement so that she can receive treatment or until the time runs.
Judge, I do agree. Unfortunately, she has a history of being homeless and then in and out of different shelters. I don't have an updated report after January 23rd. I can try to visit her before there's a scheduled PCC date on your docket for the 20th. I don't know if we can still go forward with that or not.
No, we can't. She's already been found incompetent.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna cancel out that date. I'm gonna set another review date. In the interim, we'll see if we can get an updated report or something from CFP to let them know. That's her. I think your client is on now.
Yes, she is on now, Your Honor. Good morning, Ms. Gardner.
You're on mute, ma'am.
I'm sorry, I muted it. Go right ahead.
Good morning, Alvin Salad. How you doing?
Fine, Ms. Gardner. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. How you doing? What's up?
We're
What
gonna get
happened with this?
We're gonna get another date for you, Ms. Gardner. Just listen to the judge. Hold on for a second.
What happened to the hospital?
Ma'am,
They covered
ma'am,
it.
ma'am,
Yeah,
just stop talking right now, please.
yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
All right, like I said, in January, she is found incompetent to stand trial. She has not been found competent yet. So at this point, like I said, we're gonna leave her in. We're gonna try to get her a placement in a hospital so that she can receive treatment.
Thank you. What hospital?
Well, that's gonna be up to the state, up to the Center for Forensic Psychiatry.
So am I found incompetent or competent?
You're found incompetent.
So I'm going to the
found-
hospital?
Yes, ma'am.
When? By how long?
I don't know when. They have to find a placement for you.
Could it be a couple months or a month?
It could be.
So I'm not going to treatment?
You are going to treatment, but I can't tell you when you're going to treatment. That's up to them.
So I'm going
They
to
have to-
treatment, so I'm going to
They have
treatment.
to find, hold on.
Uh-huh.
They have to find a bed for you.
Yeah, do you know what treatment I'm going to?
No, I don't.
So I'm going to treatment before the hospital, treatment in the hospital?
Yeah, you're gonna have treatment at the hospital. Yes, ma'am.
At the hospital?
At a hospital, yes.
So I'm not going to abuse treatment?
Go to what?
Am I going to substance abuse treatment? Rehab?
They'll deal with all that. They'll deal with all your issues.
Thank you.
All right, can you give me a report?
So how long is the minimum usually for a hospital? Could you
I
let me
have no
know?
idea. I can't tell you. I don't know.
Never sent no one there before?
Ms. Gardner, we're gonna get another date to review your case, okay? After they give you some treatment.
So treatment where?
Just hold on.
Thank you. At the hospital?
Yes, dear. Just
So that's 30, 90 days? 3 months? Before I get another review date? 90 days in the hospital? For, to
No, I'm
learn,
not
take
gonna tell you how
classes?
long we're gonna be at the hospital. I don't know. That's up to the doctors.
So where's the review date gonna be?
I'll give you a review date in 1 second.
Thank you.
September 14th, 2023 at
That's the review
8:30.
date? That's the next day I come to court.
Yes, ma'am.
So I should be at the hospital before then.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Is that
You
all?
have
All
it.
right.
That's all. You have it. It's nice seeing you,
Yeah.
Miss Gardner. Have a nice day.
You too. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Judge. September 14th.
Thank you.
Does that conclude this matter, Your Honor?
Happy
Yes,
Father's
sir.
Day Sunday. Happy
Thank you.
Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, June 18th, Sunday. Mother's Day was
Thank you.
in May. Happy Memorial
Thank
Day
you.
is still with my family.
Thank
God
you,
bless
dear.
you.
Thank you.
God bless America. Happy 4th of July, Independence Day. How you doing?
Okay, you
All
can
right,
leave now,
bye-bye.
honey. Bye-bye.
Hello, Your Honor. We done with Ms. Gardner?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. You guys have a blessed day.
All right, you too now. Take care.
Thank you, you too. What about, don't we have Jewel, Jewel Boyd, is that it?
Yeah, he should be logging in from another computer.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
I think it could have been because I was on here too long. I've been on here since like 6.
All right, Mr. Martin, hold on, okay?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Mr. Martin, please don't talk, because we hear everything you say. All right?
Apologies.
That's all right.
I'm sorry.
We're getting ready to do this case now.
Yeah, it's a waiver. Party's ready on Anthony Martin.
It's ready.
Calling case number 2355742, the people of the state of Michigan versus Anthony Martin. Defendant is charged with count 1, uttering and publishing a document affecting real property. Count 2, notary public violations involving real property. Strike count 2. Count 3, real property, recording fraudulent. This matter is scheduled for examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Latoya Willis appearing on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Stephen Sharg on behalf of Anthony Martin. Mr. Martin, can you state your name for the record, please?
My name is Anthony Leroy Martin Jr.
All right, what are we doing?
Judge, today was a date set for a preliminary exam. I did advise Mr. Martin was right to have that hearing. He understands that the prosecutor would have to show probable cause that a crime was committed in the city of Detroit, and there was probable cause to believe he may have committed that crime this time. He'd like to waive his exam and proceed to trial.
All right, Mr. Martin, you understand that you have a statutory right to a preliminary exam where the state must show by probable cause a crime was committed and probable cause you had something to do with committing that crime. You understand that, sir?
Yes, Judge, I do.
Anybody promise you anything or threaten you in any way to get you to waive your right to preliminary exam?
No, sir.
You waiving your right freely and voluntarily after having opportunity to talk to your attorney about it.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any objection to the court signing your name to the waiver form and initialing off?
No, sir, I don't.
Mr. Shark, do you have any objection to the court signing your name to the waiver form and initialing off?
Absolutely not, Your Honor.
All right, court's gonna find that you freely and voluntarily waive your, people have, do you have any objection? I'm sorry.
No, Judge.
All right, thank you. All right. Court will find that you freely and voluntarily waive your right to preliminary exam as bound over to Wayne County Circuit Court Criminal Division for arraignment on the information, which will be June 29th, 2023 at 9:00 a.m.
Thank you, Judge. Appreciate it. Nice to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you too.
Thank you.
Mr. Shark, can you give me a call? When you get a
You call
chance?
Judge? Okay.
Yes,
Judge, today or later today or?
Yeah, today, yeah.
Okay, you got it. Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Take care.
You too.
Have a good day.
Thank you, Bill.
Parties ready on Artist Jenkins?
Yes, I am.
Calling case number 2357282, the people of the state of Michigan versus Artist Jenkins. Defendant is charged with count 1, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing, habitual offender, fourth notice. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Judge. Alex Swing on behalf of the people, P number P86590.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please this honorable court, Allison Fomar, P60236, appearing on behalf of Mr. Artist Jenkins. Your Honor, today's time and date set for, I'm sorry, please state your name for the record, Mr. Jenkins.
Artist Dion Jenkins.
Mr. Jenkins, so you know, especially when you come in for your exam, you have to come back on Zoom for whatever reason. I'll do sweats and I'll do t-shirts in my courtroom. Please wear a shirt with a collar. Okay?
Yes, sir. I apologize.
That's all right. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Thank you very much, Your Honor, for that. Judge, well, respectfully, I need digital discovery, Mr. Prosecutor.
I'm checking my, I'm positive I sent it, yeah, and I'll send it again to you.
I have the paper discovery, but I don't have the digital discovery, and that's what's really important here.
All right, I'll resend it to you.
Thank you so much. Your Honor, respectfully, we're asking for a preliminary exam in this matter. I was given the date of the 22nd at the arraignment. Do we still have that date, Your Honor?
Yep, 9 o'clock on June 22nd.
Very well, Your Honor. Thank you so very much.
Also, I beg your pardon?
No, thank you very much.
Okay, also, as to the discovery, just make sure you send in an order. That way, if you don't get it, I can act on my orders, but I gotta have that order, all right?
I'll forward it today, Judge. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day, everyone.
You too. Mr. Jenkins, we come back on June 22nd, 9 o'clock. That's in person preliminary exam. That's in court, all right?
Okay.
All right, we'll see you then. Thank you.
Wait a minute, I see an attorney. Sprinkle. Oh, okay. Kind of. Does it?
Go back. And then I'll show you.
No, the judge didn't change the bond. Yeah, we did it already. No. Oh, okay, I was wondering, I was like, I didn't understand why it was set for two things. I know the judge remembers saying it's supposed to come to him. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, okay. All right, thank you, all right. Courtroom 233, Judge Giles. Hey, I need to come back. Wasn't there? That's not the case with two defendants, is it? Oh, okay. All right. All right. Is it PCC for today? They logged out? Okay, good. All right, so you can have somebody bring the file. All right. Or you want my officer to go get it? Do you have anybody in it? If not, I mean, let me know. Moore is in here. He'd be happy to come over there. Moore, can you go get a file from Marnita next door for me, please?
438?
Four, I mean, yeah, 220. I mean, two. I don't know. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. So there's a case with Judge King that they're dismissing the domestic violence and they're sending it to us, to PCC today.
Also, Garner, you have to,
Yeah, well,
let them know that she is back in custody. She needs a bed.
yeah, Judge McConaughey wanted to hear it too.
Here for what?
She said a redetermination. She said Judge McConaughey. That's the reason why she put it in like that. McConaughey said to put it for a redetermination and set it for review for you. But she was calling to see if we were done with it, so they can hear it.
I don't want her. Otherwise, we never get it. We'll never get it.
Okay. She said she'll call.
Talking with him.
Huh?
He thought he was coming out and we fix. I said, it's a PCC, so the team kept putting there. Hey, Barry.
I don't understand. Okay, they're supposed to be logging in on this one. Huh? Oh, was I getting ready to call that case?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let me call the case. Right. Calling case number 2357265, the people of the state of Michigan versus Alina Salinas. Defendant is charged with count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault, count 2, domestic violence. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Judge. Alex
They said
Williams.
it's.
On behalf of the people, P number P86590.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Caroletta Sprinkle, P49898, on behalf of Ms. Alina Salinas.
Selena, can you state your name for the record, please?
Alina Salinas.
Thank you. All right, Ms. Sprinkle.
Your Honor, I've received discovery in this matter, paper discovery only. And unfortunately, my contact number for Ms. Salinas says that she can't receive calls. So I'm asking for an exam date, but I had also raised my hand for a breakout room so I can get good contact information from my client.
All right. Why don't we set a date and then we'll put you in a breakout room, all right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, thank
I
you.
sent digital yesterday and I'll resend it right after this.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Council, are you available Wednesday, June 21st at 9 o'clock?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Hold on, please. We're in a hearing. All right, anything else, Council?
No, June 21st at 9 a.m. in person.
Yes, ma'am. It's in person.
And if we could have a breakout room, I need to ascertain also if my client requires an interpreter. I see one just logged on.
Hold on. Put you in a breakout room now.
Thank you, Judge.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't know if we were waiting on the interpreter.
That's true.
She's for my case, Your Honor. The
Oh,
interpreter.
Okay. All right. Ms. Salinas, you have to accept an invitation. There you go. Thank you. All right.
Your Honor, this is the interpreter, and I will be glad to help with Mr. Salinas if needed.
No, we don't need it now. We got through it. Thank you.
Sure.
Are we ready on, Roberto Romero?
Yes.
Your client's not on, Ms. Marsh?
He should have been on. He was on in Judge King, and he might be having trouble logging in.
Yeah, he's not on here. He's not in the waiting room.
So if the court doesn't have any objection, like I said, we were in Judge King, I can waive his presence and let him know we're gonna ask for an exam and let him know the date. And I'm sorry, Ms. Chapman, but I was here for Hector Olivo. I was there for Hector Olivo Saya. So that's not your client? No, I have Roberto. Okay, and what is his name and case number, please? Roberto Romero. Okay.
I'm getting ready to call the case.
Okay, thank you.
Calling case number 23-57176. The people of the state of Michigan versus Roberto Romero. Defendant is charged with count 1. Assault with intent to do great bodily harm, less than murder or by strangulation. Count 2. Assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Judge. Alex Wing on behalf of the people, P number P86590.
Good morning, Your Honor. Carolyn Chapman Marsh, P31887 on behalf of Mr. Romero. And Your Honor, this is Maria Cox, State of Michigan Qualified Spanish Interpreter.
Well, Ms. Cox, hold on. I don't know. Ms. Chapman, does your client need an interpreter?
I've been able to speak with him fine, so I didn't know that there was an interpreter requested for him.
Well, she said, no, I don't think she was. She said she was here for someone else.
Okay, so I don't need her.
Okay, Ms. Cox, we don't need you on this one. Thank you, though. Yeah,
I'm sorry, Your Honor. It was Judge King that asked me to interpret, so I'll go back there and see if my client maybe perhaps is there. So
Okay.
sorry for the
All right,
confusion.
That's all right. All right, Mr. Chairman, we'll send this matter for exam, correct?
That's correct, Judge.
You available June 23rd at 9 o'clock?
9 o'clock. I have one brief matter over in Frank Murphy. Could I have a little later?
I can't do any later. I have to give you a different date.
Okay.
on Monday, June 26th at 9 o'clock.
That's a bad day, Judge. I got like 4 other cases piled up.
We do later that morning.
Yes, like maybe 11.
Yeah, 11 o'clock, fine.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Oh, it's not on the document. You need an ROA?
No,
Would
just,
that help?
yeah, whatever the, so I can look at it.
Do me a favor, can you give one to the court, please?
Yep.
And Sprinkle is back.
Sprinkle?
Yes, Judge, my client is indicating that she has a bond concern. Is it possible to address that?
Sure, hold
Oh, you need it back?
on. Yeah.
You want me to recall?
I can call. Thank you. All right, this is recalling 2305725, State of Michigan versus Alina Salinas.
Carolyn Sprinkle for the defendant Alina Salinas.
Good morning,
P
Judge.
49898.
Good morning, Judge. Alex Wing on behalf of the people, P number P86590.
All right, what's the issue of the bond?
Your Honor, my client indicates to me that she's not just on GPS tether, but she's on house arrest. And this is impeding her ability to obtain employment that would allow her to maintain the cost of the tether during the pendency of this matter. Ask that since she has a residence separate and apart and far away from the alleged victim in this case, that be a GPS tether, not house arrest.
Well, you said she doesn't have a job now?
She's not currently employed, but she is seeking employment, Your Honor, but she's not allowed to leave her home.
Oh. Oh, you put it in. That's right. Oh, I'm sorry.
People wish we heard.
I'll leave the discretion up to the court.
All right, I'll expand the tether to allow her out from 8:30 to 6 p.m.
Oh, he is here. We'll let you in.
Ms. Salinas, did you hear that? 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., but still you are not to have any contact or go where the alleged victim is. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Thank you, Your Honor. Do I need to provide an order for the court?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm headed down there, Judge. I'll stop by your courtroom.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Can I leave?
Yes, you can sign out now. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Good morning, Madam Clerk.
Good morning, counselor. Your client is on the way in.
Great, thank you. I'll just sit
Yeah, as soon
back
as
and
he comes
relax.
in, I'll call it. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Calling case number 2356984, the people of the state of Michigan versus Tevin Collier. Defendant is charged with count 1, impersonating a peace officer to commit a crime. Count 2, count 3, count 4, check non-sufficient funds, $500 or more. This matter is scheduled for examination.
Good morning, Judge Alex Runyon, on behalf of the people, P number P86590.
Your Honor, may it please the court, and for the record, David Rosenberg, P 27407. I'm here on behalf of Mr. Collier. I'm standing in for the attorney of record, Brent Leader, with Mr. Collier's permission. Am I correct, Mr. Collier?
Correct.
And good morning. Judge, I've advised actually my associate, Mr. Leader.
Mr. Rosenberg, you have video.
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge. I'm going to do my best. Start video. Goodness, there we go. There's my handsome visage. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Go ahead. You need.
As I was saying, Mr. Collier's been advised of his statutory right to preliminary examination in the matter, and the burden of the prosecution must show at the exam. He's willing to waive, judge, and be bound over to circuit court for further disposition.
All right, we're having them sign the waiver now.
Thank you.
All right, do people have any objection?
No objection.
All right, Mr. Collier, you understand that you have a statutory right to a preliminary exam. The state must show by probable cause crime was committed, and by probable cause you had something to do with committing it. You understand that? Yes, sir. Anybody promise you anything or threaten you in any way, you should waive your right to preliminary exam. No, sir. You waive your right freely and voluntarily after having an opportunity to talk to your attorney about it. Yes, sir. You signed the waiver of examination form? Yes, sir. And Mr. Rosenberg, do you have any objection to me signing your name to the waiver?
Absolutely none, Judge, and thank you.
All right. Court will find that you freely and voluntarily waive your right to preliminary exam and is bound over to Wayne County Circuit Court Criminal Division for arraignment on the information, which will be June 29th at 9 o'clock.
So noted, Judge. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
The hearing and bonds continue.
Good day, everyone. Thank you.
Take care.
Oh, yeah, but you can see-
Did you hear the next day? The church only 29. We get it.
Oh, okay, yeah, because he is, he didn't jail, so. All right. All right, thank you.
Ms. Holmeyer, did you have something else?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Respectfully, I'm asking to go back on the record with respect to modification of our exam date, if the court would allow. I forgot, my client asked me about a matter and I needed to get permission from the court.
That's Jenkins.
Recalling case number 2357282, the people of the state of Michigan versus Ernest Jenkins. Defendant is charged with count one, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing, habitual offender, fourth notice.
Good morning, Judge. Alex Swing on behalf of the people, P number P86590.
Good morning, Your Honor. Allison Palmer, P60236, appearing on behalf of Artist Jenkins. Your Honor, if he's not on, may I waive his presence to address the court, please? He should be on.
Yes.
Thank you,
I don't
Judge.
see it.
Your Honor, respectfully,
Go ahead.
Your Honor, respectfully, I'm asking if the court would allow us to, if you have June the 26th available, and I'm respectfully asking for permission for my client to travel out of state. He mentioned to me that his wife won a trip to Atlantic City for a couple of days, and that it covers the 22nd, but I think they'll be back on the 24th. So if the court would just grant us grant him permission to travel, Your Honor, with his wife. And if we would be able to do the 26th if the court has available.
Hold on.
Thank you, Judge.
The 26th at 9 o'clock?
Yes, please, Your Honor.
Okay. All right.
Thank
And,
you so much.
issue of him traveling out of state. People wish to be heard.
People will leave the discussion up to the court.
All right, I'm going to allow him to travel out of state. I just need to know the specifics and I need an order.
I'll submit that along with the discovery order, Your Honor. I'll submit that right now within the hour. Thank you,
All right.
Judge. Appreciate it.
Right.
Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.
Just take care.
Yeah, I got it. What time did you give out? 26?
9 o'clock on the 26th, yes, Jenkins.
Oh, Mr. Winters is in traffic, Judge. He said give him 10 minutes. He's out, Mr. Boyd. Courtroom 233, Judge Johnson. It's ORQUIDIA .ORIEL at 36 TH District Court, Joplin.
No, ma'am.
Mr. Boyd, we'll get you momentarily. We're just, attorney's on his way.
Oh, you. Wow.
What was the time?
September 14th,
they do it 8:30.
8:30, okay. All right, thank you.
Education. Problem with this system we have together is no one's looking at any notes anymore. So anyway.
Is it true? That would be why.
Yes. Okay, if they. Huh?
I'm not.
let's say, need one. And set.
Said they dismissed the domestic violence, but I don't see it. Yeah, well, narrow.
Congratulations. Thank you.
You changed artist to the 26th? What time?
Artist? Yeah, oh, yeah, Jenkins?
Yeah, Jenkins.
Yeah, on 9 o'clock.
Oh. Dates. It was just regarding the tether, right?
No. Well, as to him, it was, she's gonna send an order, him to go out of state.
Oh.
You're talking about students.
No,
No, no, no.
No, I'm talking about Jenkins.
I'm just saying, the one with the tether was sleep.
Oh,
yeah.
well, I wasn't sure what, I don't remember. Jenkins. Alex, you getting a little out of hand with all this.
You don't need to print that out. I should, oh. Sorry about that. That was the way where. Were you able to stop it? No.
Nope.
Is it over here? I can grab it. Thank you. And treasure. That was weird. You guys started it.
Right, why didn't you just tell me to toss it in?
Yeah,
Here.
I'll put it. That was that they waived it, and that was interesting, because I told you that we don't have the bank record to show the known. They're gonna get it over there, I mean, once they go to, I mean, once that happens, it's done, I mean.
They can't bring their.
Yeah, I mean, the OIC, they told me they're just gonna give a warrant. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Why don't you do the fact that we can't?
Judge, for, you said call the forensic and let them know she's back in jail, right? Was she waiting on bail, bid? Was she waiting on?
Yeah, she was waiting on bid and she came.
Probably jacked her all up. Somebody else probably got her bid now. Okay.
You know, we want to see the best case scenario. I want to say, water? Yeah, perfect. Yes. If you could get back to me in the hospital. So just keep the soup down. I still have no idea what you're telling me. Yeah. You know, I went on my LinkedIn and Facebook. In this area. So, yeah, we also want to know. No, because it's one.
You know what they're doing out here in 375? That's blocking, and they're working on Gratiot.
Yeah.
There's an accident out there. I was stuck in a sea of cars.
Yeah.
Anytime you guys are ready, we're like.
Wow.
No, there will be.
That's not good.
I'll put it in.
Yeah.
That's what I just.
Just want to build it back up. Make it three level.
Yeah, winter still.
Yeah.
No, I mean that.
Yeah. I'm saying when I came. Oh, no.
All right. Try to remember.
We can talk about that.
Okay, yeah, all right. Just, oh, did they leave?
I know that.
They sure did. They had to, oh no, he's still on. Yeah, they're still on. You ready, Mr. Winters? Wayne County Jail? It's not showing, but then it's. Yeah, it's showing.
I'm showing them on the,
Right, participants.
Yes.
Wayne County Jail, I'm ready, I'm Mr. Boyd.
We got no sound, no video.
Hey, how you doing? Thank you.
Oh, there he is. You're on mute, Wayne County Jail. Can you unmute? All right. Parties ready on Jewel Boyd. Calling case number 22-61040. The people of the state of Michigan versus Jewel Boyd. Defendant is charged with count 1, retail fraud, first degree, habitual offender, fourth notice. This matter is scheduled for a PCC.
Good morning, Judge. Giles on behalf of the people, P number P86590.
William Winters, P 35975, on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Boyd. And I hope he can hear us.
Mr. Boyd, can you state your name for the record?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, sir, I'm present. Yes, I'm present.
Say your name.
Jewel Boyd. Jewel Boyd.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
No, Your Honor, had a nice chat with Mr. Boyd. And anytime you can't hear us, raise your hand, please. I've explained to Boyd that he has the right to a preliminary examination. And the prosecution, this side of the table, has to show by probable cause that a crime was committed and that there's probable cause to believe that Jewel Boyd committed that crime. He has the absolute right by statute to have that exam, and the judge is going to ask you some questions about that. On the bottom of that form, it's going to say, I voluntarily or I knowingly understand I have the right to have this exam, and I'll be bound over if I waive to the Wayne County Circuit Court. If you have any questions, we can go into another room, or if you're ready for the court's questions, just let us know.
Yes, I'm ready for the court's question.
Right. You want to be silent. All right, Mr. Boyd, you understand that you have a statutory right
Yes, sir.
to a preliminary exam where the state must show by probable cause that a crime was committed and probable cause you had something to do with committing it. You understand that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Anybody promise you anything or threaten you in any way to get you to waive your right to preliminary exam?
No, sir.
You waive
No,
your
sir.
right freely and voluntarily after having opportunity to talk to your attorney about it.
I don't understand the question. I don't understand the question.
Okay, you're waiving your right freely of your own free will and voluntarily after having opportunity to talk to your attorney about it. You had opportunity to talk to Mr. Winters about this, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
And
sir.
you're agreeing to waive your exam, correct?
I don't understand what it means to waive the exam.
That means we won't have the hearing today. You'll go over to Frank Murphy and you'll deal with it there.
That's fine. I don't know
Okay.
what does my attorney advise do in this situation?
Well, if I might, I'm sorry to interrupt. He has some collateral matters that may address his confinement right now. He has a number of contacts with law enforcement, shall we say. We want to get to circuit court as soon as possible. And I think that's in his best interest, and I think we've discussed that.
Did you hear Mr. Winters? Mr. Boyd?
Yes, sir, I heard him. I agree with my attorney.
Okay. All right. And do you have any objections with me signing your name to the waiver form and initialing all?
No, sir. No,
All right,
sir.
thank you. All right, and the court's gonna find that you freely and voluntarily waive your right to preliminary exam. Matter to be bound over to Wayne County Circuit Court Criminal Division for arraignment on the information, which will be June 22nd at 9:00 a.m.
Yeah, I see that.
Thank you
Yes,
very
sir.
much, Ron.
All right,
I'll
thank
be
you.
over to see you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Mr. Davis.
Thank you. And, I gotta sign that.
Yeah, that's.
There's a
Oh,
reason.
got it.
All right, that concludes the hearing.
Okay, then.
Okay. But thank
All right,
you.
thank you. You're welcome.
Oh,
I don't have.
It's over.
You have a number except for. Want to see him? I just want 224-5501.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Wow. We're gonna talk to you in more, Judge. So you're gonna be invited to.
No, communication
What happened?
Among
What happened?
everybody. Yeah, we deal with that. You always communicate so well.
I tried.
Thanks again.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Winters.
Right here.
We ready?
Ready.
Of Judge John, this is here, is the A, please leave a message to a speaker and a contact number.
All right. Calling case number 2257706, the people of the state of Michigan versus Darius Watson. Defendant is charged with count 1 and count 2, controlled substance, delivering, manufacturing cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic less than 50 grams. This matter is scheduled for exam.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Dan Duquette on behalf of the people, P number 86690.
Good morning, Your Honor. Kevin Callahan, T30564 on behalf of the defendant.
You ready to proceed?
The people are unable to proceed at this time as necessary witnesses have not appeared.
Will be dismissed.
All right, now let's dismiss without prejudice.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Dismissal form, please.
Mr. Kelly.
Callahan.
Oh, you got it. Once you get it.
Hey, how you doing? You all right?
Nice to see you over there.
Pretty good.
Not too bad. I'm gonna get some.
Sometimes you gotta let somebody else make a little money, you know. You can't have it all.
Tell them that. That's what it is. Rough out there.
It is rough out there.
Is there any indication in the file, this case was a rewrite. Is there any indication in the file that this was
A reissue?
a reissue?
No. No, because I'm sure they gave them another case number.
Yeah, I was just interested. It's definitely right. You know, when I got the assignment, I came, oh yeah, you represented me on this hearing.
Oh,
Okay.
so it was dismissed and they reissued it. Looks like it's just a new file.
Today, right?
Yeah, cause you know what, the offense date says 3/9/2021. So it's probably dismissed.
No, that was.
Okay.
No, but it wouldn't show on either one of the files. Should do that.
It should, it should.
They should put that on there. I mean, they should even put it like in water or something. Somewhere, I think they should put it, but they don't. Or even what about the investigator? Should they even put it on there?
No, it's not on that. That's
Nope.
yeah.
Nope. Sorry.
No, we got.
That's your copy.
See you soon, take care.
Thank you.
Thank you. Here, sorry, can you do that? All right, what's our next one? 10 o'clock. Oh, no, go ahead, Jeff. Always welcome.
Kathy, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Ron told me you have a problem hearing.
It was kind of hard yesterday.
Hello? Hello?
On your video, please.
I'm trying to put it on.
And go find a shirt. You don't come to my courtroom in a white beater. Shirt with a collar, please.
Look, I don't have any of those right now. I was in the process of moving.
Go find a shirt.
Yeah, no, 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 no. No. Yeah, well, I thought I took it out, the 20. No, she's scheduled. Okay, so, Judge Giles might want to talk to Judge McConicle. Is she on there? She's in your court? No. I know, I know. Yeah, she's going crazy. I can hear her. They have her on Zoom in the conference call, the one we had here.
Well, I already addressed the bond, I dealt with that. She was sending it for review, contact.
They trying to,
Huh?
so the judge said he already set it for review. That's the September 14th date. That's when she's coming back. They're looking for a bed. She should. You see it? Yeah, he don't want him to do anything with her bond. Is he trying to touch her bond?
I'm already addressed it in the hearing.
Tell him he already addressed the bond. But he, okay. All right.
Who was that?
That was the clerk.
Which clerk?
Patrice, she's working with Judge McConnell. Oh my God, it sounded, you thought it sounded bad when she was in our courtroom. She was real sweet, but in there, she was like, what are you talking about?
But you're only talking, Jerry.
Right, because she was already for the judge's job, so she was probably off on her game.
Sandlin up there too?
Then she's like, is she coming back on June 20th? I'm like, no, she's not coming back on June 20th.
She needs to be.
Right. Yeah, I removed the date. If she looked at the ROA, I removed the date. Then she's like, are you setting the exam date? No. Like, she's laid out of bed. She needs some help. Can't you tell?
She's not telling him.
But she was telling Judge Mechanical as I was talking to her, but it was hard because she because the Miss whatever her name is, Gardner, kept talking over and yelling.
Jeez.
Right, let me hear, in fact, where's my friend Lisa Muir? That's my hookup at the forensic center.
I thought the ACC is coming in.
Oh, let me check. I don't think, oh, oops. Did you put Mr. Harris back in the waiting room? Huh?
I think he got off.
Oh, he must have got off. I'm like, why is he back in the waiting room? Yeah, they're both
See him.
back on. Calling case, oh, good Lord, sorry. Calling case number 2259535, the people of the state of Michigan versus Gregory Harris. Defendant is charged with count 1, larceny from a motor vehicle, habitual offender. For notice, this matter is scheduled for exam.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Dan Duquette on behalf of the people, key number 86690.
Good morning, Your Honor. Romy Mezzi, P68245 on behalf of Gregory Harris. Your Honor, I understand he's on Zoom. I had had no contact with him prior to today's date.
Sorry, Mr. Harris, just state your name, please. Couldn't hear you, sir. All right, thank you. All right, it's my understanding the people don't have any witnesses. You're not prepared to go forward, are you?
That's correct, Your Honor. The people are not prepared to proceed at this time.
Your Honor, considering that my client has appeared in some fashion here, I'd ask the court to dismiss the case without prejudice.
All right, matter is dismissed without prejudice.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Okay, that's it, Mr. Harris. You can sign out. Case been dismissed. You're welcome. I need a dismissal form though. Counsel, I need a dismissal form.
Oh.
I got it, Judge.
Oh.
You said you had one, Madam Clerk?
Yes.
Yes, good.
Courtroom 233, Judge Giles. Which one? I have 2. Did you do PCCs, Alex?
Yes.
It was a PCC, right? So it's Alex. His first name is Alex. You need his last name, or you just want his P number? Okay, his last name is Alex. I need your last name. It's W-I-E-R.
E-N-G-N.
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 Oh, E-N-G-A. Correct. Okay, you're welcome.
Is that defense counsel probably wanting a discovery order?
That's for, no, that's one that's, I think, going out of town or something.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. All right, who we got next? Nobody's here. Okay.
Yeah.
the same thing.
Thank you.
Open the,
What was that?
All right, what's the next one? 10:30.
Yeah, 4. 5, sure. It's Giles is here.
She's here. She's here.
Yeah.
Okay.
10:30.
Two more, right?
That is correct.
Yeah. Maybe I won't know.
No.
So one potential one.
Is that true?
First, let's do it.
Even though everybody?
No, this is tough. Unless the attorney for Vega gives me the golden ticket, I have no discovery, no witnesses subpoena, and if they just say I want to waive, I will just, you know. That would be an attorney that might need to be fired.
Richard Vega checked in also.
Right. So we got defendants, no,
Got both of the defendants. No time.
ghosting. Understood in. Huh?
Yes, for return.
Yeah. Clipper. You want a P number?
Yeah.
Still not yet.
71920.
The one, I'm gonna send you that grade. Oh, I know,
Another
yeah.
one?
No, that one's good. I gotta CC the defensive counsel, so I'm gonna just send it to you again, but now they're on notice when I get it again. But that's the exact one. That needs to be signed.
Here, Alex, so this is the one you need to sign, right?
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah, that one's good. I'm just gonna sign it. I have to send it to the thumbs too. That's on. CC you on it, but I'm good. I'm all set.
Okay.
Okay, stands out of that.
No, you have to wait until the order is signed, your attorney has to submit the order. Sign. Okay, so no, right back. I will keep the question of your attorney. to see what she says. She's already ready to leave. Calling case number 2256059, the people of the state of Michigan versus Richard Vega. Defendant number 2 is charged with count 1, breaking and entering a vehicle with damage to vehicle. Count 3, larceny $200 or more, but less than $1,000. Habitual offender, second notice. This matter is scheduled for exam.
Good morning, Judge. Alex Ringer, on behalf of the people, P number P86590.
Gary Anderson on behalf of defendant P27210.
People are unable to proceed due to insufficient evidence.
Your Honor, at this point, defendant will request a dismissal without prejudice.
Man, it's dismissed without prejudice.
Thank you, Judge.
Just need a dismissal form, please.
Alex Ringer.
So this is. We're waiting paperwork. We're waiting for everything. We need to put his name on it.
You did. What do you do this time? Oh, I gotta do boys. Boy, I need a minute.
Oh, I see that.
You gonna make that one too? You doing what? Oh. Can I have your peanut?
You can, yes, it's P85948.
It's a whole.
It looks like it.
Give me that.
Party Daniels.
People are ready.
Calling case number 2357162, the people of the state of Michigan versus Tanya Daniels. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons, taser, possession or sale of. This matter is scheduled for exam.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Dan Duquette on behalf of the people, P number 8665090, excuse me.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexander Cho with the Neighborhood Defender Service of Detroit, P85948, appearing on behalf of Ms. Daniels, who is currently present in the courtroom. Ms. Daniels, if you could say her full name. Tiana Daniels.
Thank you. Ready to proceed?
The people are unable to proceed at this time. Necessary witnesses have not appeared.
And Your Honor, at this time, we would request that this case be dismissed without prejudice.
Dismissed without prejudice.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Need a dismissal form, Ms. Choate, please.